Hello, my loves. Today we're going to go ahead and do an all signs zodiac reading. For those of you, I'm sorry, I was playing with my cat. I got cat hair everywhere now. For those of you guys that know me, my name is Lisa Kidd, and I am the owner of Glamtique Studio, which is an online metaphysical boutique as well as like an in-store location here. I'm located in Ohio. My website is glamtiquestudioltd.com. I am here, and we are going to jump right in and do this all signs reading really quickly, you guys. Not quickly, we're not going to rush or anything, but we're just going to pull like one card for each sign and we're going to move through. We are really trying to see what messages spirit wants to deliver to the signs during this zodiac, okay? I mean, during this full moon in Libra energy, okay? I've got a series of 3 videos for the full moon energy that are posted now. Well, 2. This is the 3rd one. All right, the first one is a ritual video if you would like to do a ritual, and I will make sure that I connect those links in the video in the description below. But I have a full moon in Libra ritual. I also have a full moon pick a card reading so that you can go there and pick which group really resonates with you and get the message that spirit has for you at this time. Okay, it was 3 very different but very important messages that spirit left. If you feel the need, you can also pick all 3 piles. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do this reading. You might want to take a look at your sun rising, your moon, sun, and rising signs, okay? You might to get you a broad perspective or overview of what's going on in your life right now. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and ask spirit to bless us and be with us today, our ancestors and our spirit guides, our angels that are of our highest good. Okay, I am calling you in right now to deliver any messages that you may have. All right, we're going to start, of course, with the beginning of the zodiac. We're going to just start with Aries, right? We are in Aries season right now. We're going to start with Aries, 2 of Cups. Spirit says you are coming together with the people, places, and things nearest to your heart, the things that you have been manifesting and that you desire to bring in. Okay, you're starting to pour yourself out. I feel like you're starting to combine. If you are in a love relationship right now, this is a good sign. I feel like this partner is someone that is pouring into you as equally as you is pouring into them. If this isn't actually a relationship outside of yourself, then this is a relationship with you. You are finally balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, coming into a place of stability where you are pouring into yourself, okay? Into all of the sides and all of the things that you need. You're finally learning balance. You're learning your masculine and your feminine energies, learning how to receive and knowing when to get active as well. All right. I see good things and stuff ahead for you guys. I see a sun moment coming in. I see great achievements and things. If you keep up with your businesses, your partnerships and things like that coming in, I feel like this is a good time for you, Aries. Okay, during this full moon in Libra, you might want to do a ritual or something to bring and call in partnership. And that's actually what the ritual that I posted is for. Okay, it's for calling in your soulmate or partners, your soul tribes, all that stuff, all that jazz that you want to bring in and pour into your life. Okay, so I hope that helps you some, Aries. That is your message. We are going to move on now to what comes after Aries, you guys. I gotta do this all the time. Aries, we are moving into Taurus, okay? Taurus, 2 things came out right now. I'm feeling like 2 cards popped out, so we're going to go ahead and take them. You might be having some trouble in paradise with the love of your life, finding out some things were not exactly what you thought they were. This could be a person that has cheated on you or things like that. This is someone that maybe you may be going back to. Spirit really wants you to fight right now, to put your foot down and control your desires, okay? Really learn how to start controlling your desires, controlling what you give yourself and your time to. This is someone I feel like that you have been loyal to, right? You have been very strong and courageous and staying there. But Spirit says the true strength is really in walking away, all right? It's time for you to disconnect those heart cords so that you can walk into your true power, all right? There is a man that actually, if it's not a man, it's a female energy, right? That is actually interested in you, that wants to come in, that wants to help you heal your heart and those portions of yourself, but you've got to let go. For you, Taurus, I'm going to suggest cord cutting. Okay, I'm going to suggest that you not do my ritual. I suggest that right now, I mean, you can do the ritual that I posted because it is about letting go. Also, you do a release ritual in there. But if not, if you have some strong issues, Taurus, I'm really going to suggest that you go ahead and do you a cord cutting. Okay? I hope that message helps you to heal as always. All right. Who comes up after? I should have wrote me a list, you guys, before I started this. All right, Taurus. Let me see. We got Aries. We got Taurus. We got Gemini. We got Gemini. Gemini, what spirit? What message do you have for Gemini? The world. Gemini, a lot of changes and things and transformations are happening for you right now. I feel like that you guys are embarking on a period of luck, okay? You're really finally learning to be your authentic self. Spirit says that you've changed your karmic cycles. You've changed a lot of things that you've been through, right? You really started pouring into yourself and started focusing your energy. With this world card here, I feel like that you are attracting abundance right now. Like you are really attracting abundance. Some of you are attracting love. Some of this love is same-sex partnerships and things like that. But I feel like you guys' worlds are finally starting to come together. You're really starting to siphon and pour into each other. The confidence is really exuding from you all right now. People can see your light and see it shining. Keep it up, Gemini. I feel like this is a good message for you, a good way for you to go during this full moon in Libra. Go ahead and do you a ritual to help you burst out. Okay, it would also be a really good time for you guys to do a ritual for business, finance, relationships, and things like that, and coming together. Some of you guys are actually receiving raises and also things like that at your jobs, really coming into a place of importance, and people are like centered around you, depending on you. All right, that's such a good thing. I love that for you guys, Gemini, because you guys have had a doozy of a year, right? All right, so Cancer. I really hope I don't miss any of you guys. Cancer. Cancer. Get out your feelings, Cancer. No, seriously. But like, I feel like you guys are finally starting to master your emotions. And that's hard for you guys. I know it. That's hard for you, Cancers, okay? But I feel like you're coming into a place of peace. Spirit says when you're having troubles right now, like thoughts going crazy in your head and you just don't know what's going on, stop. Like, it's okay to do some self-reflecting and some let's see, it's okay to do self-reflecting, but don't tie yourself up. Like, don't put yourself in a mental prison, like always worrying, like, why is this person doing me wrong? If it's a man or a female or something in your life, a couple, why is this person not attracted to me? Don't worry about that. It's not you, it's them, okay? I feel like you have done a lot of shadow work, Cancer, and that's why you're finally gaining that control of your emotions. You're coming into a place of peace. Spirit says when you get like this, go ahead and sit in this position. I believe it's called the lotus position, and start meditating. You might be thinking about travel or planning travel for the summer. That's cool. Spirit says go near some water. Water is healing for you, okay? It's natural element for you. Also, singing bowls, sound, music, things like that is something that you as a Cancer can use for your healing, all right? So you can even start using that now. Like when you start getting in these moods, play you some music that's going to uplift you. Do something to change your mood, okay? And so you don't stay stuck in those areas. Use forgiveness mainly with yourself as well, okay? It's okay to forgive others, but Cancer, you got to, that little piece sticking up, right? Anyways, it's okay to forgive others, but Cancer, you really got to learn to forgive yourself, all right? I hope that message helps you some. Now let's move on. Cancer, why am I having blanks like this, you guys? Cancer, Virgo. I don't know why I'm just having all these freaking blanks. Oh no, Libra, Leo, Virgo. No, yeah, Leo. I am so sorry, Leo, you guys. Leo. What is your message for Leo, Spirit? Oh. Leo, you always got to show off, right? Leo, I feel like you guys are in a place right now where you have fought some battles. All right, you are overcoming some things. You are standing tall. You're finally starting to hold your head up high again. All right, you are fixated on the light at the end of the road, right? Really making your way to that through this last battle that you're going to face, because let's face it, you're going to face one more. All right, but you are on your way. You're well protected. Spirit says for you to stay ready, stay strong, keep your spirits up and your shoulders high. Okay, don't worry about what's coming forth from you, because Spirit is guiding you right now. Okay, what Spirit wants you to do is learn to stop holding yourself back so much. And this is different for you, Leo. You're normally out there, but I feel like some of these battles made you kind of reserved. But Spirit's really wanting you now to get back out there and start putting yourself back out there. All right, so that is some of the energy that you can use. I hope moving forward, really start being your true authentic self. Like those thoughts you have up there, let them out, okay? Because Leo, you help the rest of the world know how to shine, literally. So we follow you in that. So go ahead and put that self out there for yourself, Leo. Now we are going to go into Virgo. Now we'll do Virgo. All right, Virgo. You're thinking about change, you're thinking about travel, you're thinking about moving on, right? You're really figuring out what's important to you. And right now, I feel like it's fun. It's enjoying yourself. It's learning how to come together and balance out the work, the play, the kids, the family, all of those sort of things, Virgo. And I feel like, and learning how to keep your fires burning bright. And the way that you learn to do that is by practicing self-care. By now, you've realized that it's pertinent to you. Taking that me time out for yourself, to go surf, to go see the world, to go travel, to go do the things that you really want to do. Following your intuition. I feel like you're becoming on a bark of... some of you guys might be becoming like shamans or something like that right now, really embarking on your spiritual path. You're really learning your uniqueness as well and embracing that, and not... Because Virgo, let's say that's one of the main things, one of your main characteristics is your uniqueness. And I feel like you're really learning that right now and learning how to move and step forward and practice that self-care and that gentleness with yourself. As, like I said, you keep everything else afloat, right? And the things that aren't for you anymore, you're really learning how to block those out as well. Good job, Virgo. All right, you guys, if you guys are liking these videos, go ahead and leave a message down below for me. You know, like, thumbs up, something like that. All right, Virgo, we are moving into Libra. Libra got the same as, that's kind of funny. You got the same thing as Leo, right? Really protecting your energy, allowing your light to shine. Libra, though, I feel like there's been some darkness around you. Okay, I feel like there's been some energies that are around you that are not of your own. There's some people sending in darker energies to you. You guys have been cleansing, though. You guys have been keeping yourself bright, because the truth of the matter is you've made it through 9 battles so far and you got 1 more left to go, right? But you're like, this isn't no battle. This is a cakewalk now. I know how to do this. I know how to stay focused. I know how to keep moving forward. I know who I am, and I'm going to be myself and show that to the world now. Regardless of who's trying to send dark energy my way, I'm still going to shine. And that's the energy that you need to keep, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, Spirit is telling you to go to the Holy Land, all right? If you're thinking about travel, start planning. Start putting some money aside so you can take a trip like back to Africa or some things like that. If you're not going that far, go ahead and just get in touch with nature. It's really calling you right now to go outside. Okay, I feel like where some of you guys are, maybe your houses or things like that are rather dim. And Spirit is like, get in the sun, brighten yourself up, okay? Because that energy is going to make you shine even more. Forget these haters that are trying to scratch out your plans around you. Be very careful of the Spirit saying like thickets. I'm picturing right now like a really grassy area that is like thick brush type stuff, right? And you're having to fight your way through. The way that you're going to see, like a lot of times, like when we see people get caught in the woods and stuff, is they look for the sun. Look at the brighter days ahead. Don't get caught up in all the mess and the bullshit and the storms and the darkness that's around you, because some of this stuff isn't even your own. So Libra, I really also want you to make sure that you're cleansing regular, that you are using your salt baths and things like that, right? That you're put maybe some evil eye jewelry and things like that to block your any hateristic shit that's coming your way. Black obsidian and hater repellent, something like that. Black tourmaline. Get you some stuff to protect you. Spirit just said shungite to protect you energetically, because a lot of you guys, I feel like Libra, you may be like on the web or something and people get fixated. And sometimes it's not always just bad energy. Sometimes it's just negative energy that they have that carries, it gets sent your way. And you've really got to protect yourself in what you've been building right now. Also, get you some blue lapis, because I feel like you guys are going to be having another third eye vision or crown chakra type of awakening here, where you're really going to like start flourishing and being yourself. After Libra, we have Scorpio. What message do you have for our Scorpio spirit? Scorpio. Spirit of the song, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. Okay, Scorpio, that's what time it is for you. You've been putting in a lot of hard work and it's not over yet. So just stay focused. Stay focused on your business, Scorpio. Stay focused on your coin, on your education, on learning. Look at those books back there, on nature, on plants. Also, you might want to do your manifestation ritual for your business, okay? Some type of road opener ritual, or a ritual of abundance to bring things in. You may want to do both. You can do like a block to remove blockages first, and then a road opener ritual, or a protection ritual first, a road opener ritual second, okay, to start bringing those coins in, or I'm sorry, to open the roads for you. And then you might want to do a money ritual after that to start bringing the coins and the steady business and business success into you, Scorpio, okay? But Spirit says, like, you don't want to overdo yourself. So that's why they're like, work hard, play hard, okay? Because you don't want to let your light, like die out, okay? You don't want to let it burn out. You want to be able to switch back and forth easily. All right, it's time for you to make sure you're taking breaks through the day. If you're working on a new business or things like that hard, make sure you're taking breaks. Make sure you're taking your self-care baths. Make sure you're going out. Make sure that you're setting your boundaries and doing other things, right? Because whatever this is that you're building is taking all of your energy right now, Scorpio. And that's not a bad thing, but you've got to keep yourself balanced. Make sure that you're also feeding your visions and dreams authentically, it says. Okay, make sure that you are being yourself, that you're putting that touch of your pizzazz and inspiration into whatever you're building. All right, I hope that helps you. And Spirit, says also, Scorpio, it's great for you to start working with the phases of the moon for you to manifest, right? Using all the moon cycles, not just the full moon or the new moon. There's actually a great book on working with the moon cycles I love called Moonology. I don't know who the writer is. I don't remember, but you can get it on Amazon. It's called Moonology. Anyways, maybe I'll try to put the description in the link below if I can remember. If not, somebody remind me and I'll do that. All right. What comes after Scorpio? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, new beginnings. All right. The end of the zodiac is worried about money. The beginning is like love and healing. The end is like money. Okay. So new beginnings. I feel like some of you guys might be moving into new houses, new jobs, new businesses, right? Spirit says this is just the beginning. It's the ace. Okay. It's just the beginning. So you're going to have to care for this. These are seeds that you have planted and they're beginning to finally grow. But you've got to be gentle with them. All right, don't start getting reckless and like, oh, I done made it. No, you have not. You've got to nurture this thing. Okay, you've got to feed it with your energy. This is becoming its own living entity now, but you've got to feed it with your energy. That's what all this yellow is here. Okay, so you've got to keep your confidence built up. You've got to, and when seeds are new and delicate, you still might not want to tell everyone about what you're doing or, I'm not going to say like announcing your business and things like that, but if you have other new ideas and things, you might want to take care of them and not put them out there yet until they're more established. And so the roots have really gripped in, okay? Because you don't need anybody that's going to come in. Like I said, this is something that you've got to be very gentle with. You've got to treat it with respect and care. All right. And that's if it's a new home, realize that these are new opportunities that came into you. So don't take like advantage of them. I'm hearing from like how you may have did situations in your past. It's time for you to learn to nurture and be gentle, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, you are jumping into new beginnings, right? Loyalties to old things and stuff. You're really being weary about who you're giving your time to, making sure that the people that are giving you your time, you're giving your money, you're giving your care to, that they're feeding you back and giving you the same things. Some of you guys are coming into partnerships with people right now, and you guys are really fueling each other. Some of these relationships are going to be for an eternity. Capricorn, spirits like you are really using your intuition. The way for you to keep moving forward on these new journeys and these new growths is to use your intuition. I do recommend some amethyst for you guys to protect yourself. It's going to take confidence moving forward as well. I feel like being your authentic self, you're jumping into a whole new lake, river, right? Like you're jumping into something completely new that you've never done before. I feel like there's still some old attachments that may be holding you back, or that may be kind of clouding your judgment or your theories, or you're scared to let go. Move forward. go forward, okay? Like I said, be wary. If those old things were negative and you were giving yourself to the wrong things at that time, that was a cycle. That was a karmic relationship. It's time for you guys to move on, Capricorn. All right? Go be yourself, your greatest self. And Capricorns don't need anyone. I'm not saying it like that. We all need someone. We all need care and things like that, right? But Capricorns are the sign that is not afraid to go and do things alone. All right. And you do those things alone until you meet the right people for you that are going to be giving back. Because see, a lot of people see you guys and they look like, oh, Capricorn got money. Capricorn got this. Capricorn is stable. Capricorn worked hard for that. Capricorn's going to be careful of where they're spending their energy and their time. They're not just giving it out to anyone. So if you had situations like that in the past, it's time to let it go. It's time for you to move forward, Capricorn. All right. After Capricorn, who do we have next? After Capricorn, we have Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, you're leaning on your friends right now. You're really you've been going through some thoughts. Spirit said overthinking, really trying to figure out who is my soul tribe. Right? And you know who they are. You've got a group of friends that are great. You guys support each other. Start coming together with those people more when you're like in those thoughts in your head and you're going through things. It's okay to trust your friends. Okay. It's okay to trust these. I want to keep saying group of women, this circle of friends, because this could be a man watching this reading, right? It could be, like I said earlier, I speak in genders, you guys. I don't speak in genders, I speak in energies. So this masculine and feminine energies, it's okay to let people in, to let them embrace you, to let them love you. I feel like some of you guys are in a relationship and this is literally divinely guided. The stars are finally lining up for you and it's time to take that leap, okay? And the reason why is because it's not just you two, it's also spirit guiding you. Some of you guys, this is a spirit guide. This could be Hecate coming in to give you guys like a blessing, okay, to show you like how far you've came, right? Because everybody, you've been through all the phases in your life at this point, and I feel like you're to a place where you have wisdom, right? Wisdom and knowledge is different. Knowledge is knowing. Wisdom is using that knowledge, applying it, right? Using that spiritual discernment. Don't just block yourself off because maybe of things or people in the past. Don't just block yourself off. Use the discernment, use your intuition. Also, you guys are out here in this lavender field. Protect your friendships, okay? Protect the relationships that are honest to you, that are true to you, that mean something to you, okay? You might also want to start working with some lavender right now. When you're feeling a little bit stressed out, Aquarius, I think lavender will be great for you. Lavender in the bath. You might take you off a little sprig, put some under your pillow. You might actually get you a lavender plant so you can have that in your house, okay? So whenever you need some. Make sure that you speak life over your plants and speak intentions into them. So tell the herbs what you want them to do as well. All right. And last but not least, we are going to move into Pisces. Okay. I really hope I got all the signs. I think I did. Okay, we're going to move into Pisces. Look, I'm the most spiritual sign. You guys are really in your spirituality right now. You're really in your intuition. You guys have been meditating. You guys are looking to spirit, right, to guide you. You guys are in a very happy place right now, Pisces. Page of Wands energy. You guys are really like being creative. You guys are getting creative inspiration from the divine. I'm not surprised, Pisces, because you are the most spiritual sign in the zodiac. Okay, you're really in touch with your feelings, spirits. Like you're heading to an ascension, to a place of enlightenment. I feel like some of you guys are going through like a soul star chakra activation where you are going to really literally start receiving messages from the divine, okay? And they are going to guide you. Pay attention to these things. Make sure that you have your confidence and things like that built up, which I don't see being a problem for you, okay? Spend some time near water. We know that's your favorite place. Also, you guys might want to do a ritual also for like authenticity, rebirth, renewal, because that's what you're going through right now. It's a sort of rebirth and renewal here. All right. Don't be afraid to trust yourself either. Trust these ideas, these new ideas. I know they're at the beginning, but yeah, trust yourself on these things as you move forward, okay? All right, Pisces, that is it. I really thank you guys. I hope this video helped all of you guys. If you ever want to book not a real reading, these are real readings. If you want to book a reading with me, a personal reading, my information is all down below. Thank you, and you guys have a good day.